But for the sake of the public, we wouldn't mind for you to do a brief introduction of yourself.
Yeah, my name is Naveed Ahmad Adil, and I am missionary in charge of Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission.
You're celebrating the 19th anniversary of your activities in Liberia, or your annual convention or conference, if you may call it like that. What is the theme and message of this year's convention?
The purpose of this kind of programs, we call it Jalsa Salana annual conference, is actually to give more education to the members. It is actually our own program in which we sit down together, we deliver speeches, our missionaries, they deliver speeches on various religious and moral topics, and members of the Jamaat, they get benefit out of it. And the theme of even this year's conference is righteousness, which we have selected.
Are you of the conviction that you achieve this particular ambition that you have?
I am what?
Are you of the conviction of achieving the messages that you
spread?
Yes, are you sure your people will take the messages out?
It is a continuous process. So we continue learning throughout the life. So efforts are being made, and day by day or year by year, we think that we are achieving our targets and our goals, and we are getting near to it.
Okay, yeah.
For every year and every time certain years development comes to Liberia, including the recent one in Nimba, that Nimba today benefit a clinic from the Ahmadiyya mission in where I saw you a few years ago. So tell us, do you still have some plans for other parts of the country?
You see, our basic mission is the religious activities. That is to spread our message and to bring mankind closer to God Almighty. But we are living in a country or in a region, let's say at large, which is a developing region or even underdeveloped. So there are certain needs of the people which are beyond sometimes from religious experiments. So they need some kind of social help as well. So for that purpose, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission, wherever it goes, looking at the needs of the people, we try our best to provide them health facilities and educational facilities. And as you have mentioned that very recently we were able to open one hospital in Ganta in Nimba County, and looking at the condition of various counties and areas, we will continue this kind of progress.
Before we leave you, what final message do you have for the Liberian people, for members of the Ahmadiyya community, and as you go ahead with your activities here?
Dialogue and listening to each other. That is very important, because misunderstandings and misconceptions, as you saw that some people made mention that, they were misunderstood. Misunderstandings are only possible when people do not talk to each other and people do not listen to each other. So these misconceptions can only be removed if people are ready to talk to each other in a peaceful atmosphere. That is also another thing. And we Ahmadi Muslims, we can give guarantee on our part that whenever we are holding any kind of religious dialogue with any individual or any other community, we will never do anything wrong or anything out of the law. We are in a belief that message can only reach in a peaceful atmosphere and in a peaceful manner. So in a peaceful dialogue, we can learn from each other and we can know about each other.
Thanks for talking to us, Honorable Minister. Thanks for granting us the
interview. Thank you so much. Thank you, General.
Thanks, Amir.
Thank you. Minister, thank you. Thank you.